back to Studioloo. I'm here today with inky fingers, sorry about that, but also a thrift haul. So I got a little bit of a thrift haul at the thrift store down the road, and that was fun. So I had some things that I had to donate this week because I'm doing some clearing out, and I thought I would just stop in because it was quite quiet. So I found this beautiful, super beautiful vintage cotton tablecloth, and I think I will probably use it for stitching. It's a gorgeous pattern, so it's hard to say if I'll use it for stitching or not. I don't know, but it's gorgeous. And it's purple, which I don't have a lot of. And funny enough, I found a lot of purple for some reason. So let me I'm just going to set some things aside here. Okay, sorry about that. So the next thing I found was this, and it was $1, and it is a shell, like, necklace charm, cabochon kind of thing. And like, look at the back of it. It's so interesting. It's like almost like pearls in the back. It's like so bumpy. And the front of it is iridescent and, you know, like the inside of a clamshell kind of. It's just, that's been all cleaned up. And then it's got this interesting shape to it. And then it has like, you know, metal around the edges. So that could be nice and some kind of a journal, I think. So we'll set that in my little bits and bobs. And then I found this bag of fabric scraps, and I've been looking for some like more pink and floral little scraps. So this fit the bill. It's pinks and greens and nice florals. I love this. That's so pretty. So yeah, it's got a lot of nice little scraps in it, which is perfect for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery project that I'm working on right now. And yay, happy to find these little scraps. They're really pretty. And that's cool. That's like little fishing lures. So there's some more like, that's like a fall. And some stars and some snowflakes. I think that's the front. It's like a gray with snowflakes. Or is it folded? I can't tell. Yeah, no, that's the front. So it's a very light gray. It has little snowflakes in the background. And then some little stars. And then this kind of rugged red and brown gingham. So we'll set those aside. Okay. Then I mostly got like linens and fabrics. So this was $2, and they're 100% cotton from Spring Gatherings, and they're really nice. Like they're like large napkins, very large napkins, and they're cotton, and they have this nice little like, you know, trim around them. So there's 4 of them. So they're great for stitching on. They're great for journal covers. And then I found another little group of napkins. These are bright yellow, and I was like, ooh, that's fun. That would be a nice like background for something maybe, and I'm a huge fan of yellow, and they're also cotton. I did see there was a tag on one of them, but that's fine. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them as well. I also would like to eco print on that yellow. I think it would be nice. Then this is a pillowcase that was 50 cents. But look how beautiful that is. It's amazing, right? That would be an incredible on a journal cover. It's like really big. It's hard to keep the whole thing in frame, but it's like a nice burgundy with purples. It has like some silk on top, some blue, and lots of little fine embroidery. It's really pretty. So that's a little treasure. And then this piece, this particular thrift store, they don't value like linens very highly. So like this was $3. Let me just see if I get that off. And it's huge. It's like, wait, I want to say so it is a curtain. So it's got these metal clips on it, which I think I'll just take them off actually as I go here. So it was used as a curtain, but the whole thing is like, it's on a black canvas backing, and it has some thick cantha stitches at the back. And I'm looking at these going, I could make Dorset buttons with those, big Dorset buttons. But let me just show you some panels of it. So see, it's sequined, it's beaded, it's black, purple, pink, gold. It's got some little sashimir type in it, and they're like interesting shapes that I haven't seen before. It has some green, and I love this particular panel. It's like a sort of copper and dirty teal. So the back looks like this. It's got some bits and bobs and scraps on the back, and yeah, it's a huge piece. I would say it is like, there's even some buttons. It's like a twin, almost like a twin bed sheet width, and about like 3/4 of the length. So it's like a large square. And that was, you know, an unofficial measuring technique. So then I got a few books, not too many. I'm going to show them to you because I don't think I'm going to get enough books these days to like facilitate a whole Friday book haul. So I got this one. I don't know if it's German potentially or Dutch maybe. But I like the cover. I thought it was pretty. But I like this too. I like the book itself. I thought it was really nice. And it's from 1961. And it is, I think, German. Possibly Dutch. I can never tell the difference. And then I found this book. It's called The Enchanted Castle, illustrated by Paul Ozelinski. And it's a donated book that it has a really pretty green cover. It's got, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a little hold on. There's a little bit of embossing. I don't know if you can see it on the green cover down here, but it has the Enchanted Castle on it, and like kind of like a logo like on the front of here. So I don't want to take the sleeve off right now. This book's from 1992, and one thing I noticed about it is it does have some nice illustrations in it. I feel like it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland-y kind of story, but it has some cool illustrations, and yeah, I'll have to look at the story. And then this book, All About African Violets by Montague Free. I love this old picture of Montague Free on the back with this like huge stack of like all different African violets. So the book itself is beautiful. It's like a gray, and it's got these lovely violets on the front. I thought it would make a nice journal with, like, you know, maybe purple themes in it. And the pages are nice and old and kind of cottony, and they have those cut edges that I love. This book is from 1951. So it has like illustrations, or sorry, photographs, black and white photographs, but I don't really think I'll use them. I don't really think I'll use the contents of this book other than for like book page kind of ephemera, and maybe adding a few pages into the book if I make it, when I make a journal out of it. So yeah, that is the extent of the books I got. And that's my whole haul. So it's a little one, but I think I found some nice things. I'm particularly happy with all the fabrics and linens that I was able to get. I'm also just kind of thankful that it's not hard where I live to find beautiful like fabrics and linens. I find there's both a mix of like people likely clearing out estates, and that's where you find a lot of the old cottons, the old like embroidered, you know, kind of things that happened here in North America. And then because we have a large, where I live, we have a really large South Asian population, you can always find beautiful like saris and, you know, silks and beaded things and just highly embellished beautiful things that are, you know, a part of clothing. So All of that being said, I'm definitely spoiled in that department. So I hope you all have a lovely day, and thank you so much for tuning in. You can find all my social media information down below in the description box. And I just thought of another idea for these. You know what they'd be good for? Hanging your laces through the middle and then like clipping it to something, and you could have like a little wall of your laces and ribbons and such. So I'll think on that one. Anyways, bye for now. Take care. Be back soon.